Hello students, today I am again going to take the chapter electricity of class 10th subject science, in which my today's topic is the direction of flow of electric current. तो डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट समझने के लिए मान लो ये कोई एक कंडक्टर है मेरे पास, in conductor the electrons move when the conductor is connected with a source of current, that is either to a cell or to a battery. In the conductor there are free electrons, and these electrons move in the conductor when the conductor is connected to a source of electric current, that is a cell or a battery. This one is positive terminal, this one is negative terminal of cell. When a conductor is connected to a source of current like a cell, then the electrons present in the conductor moves from negative to positive terminal, that is, it is the flow of electron. And it has been found that is that the flow of electric current is just opposite to the flow of electrons, that is from positive to, so the direction of electric current in a circuit is always from negative to positive. This one is a very small topic. Then there is another topic, electric or electrical circuit. The sequential arrangement of various electrical appliances so that electric current flows is called electrical or electric. This you can understand more clearly if we draw a diagram. The diagram is say this one is a battery, this one is positive, this one is negative terminal of battery. The negative of battery is always connected with the negative of ammeter, because ammeter is always connected with series. The positive of battery is connected with a variable resistance or rheostat, whose second terminal is connected with a key, and the second terminal of key is connected with a fixed resistance, like this, and the second terminal of the fixed resistance is connected with the positive of battery. Then across the two ends of the resistance we connect a voltmeter, as voltmeter is always connected in parallel. So this one is positive, this one is positive of the voltmeter, this one is negative, so it is the negative of the voltmeter. When you put the key, the current in the circuit flows from positive terminal towards the negative terminal as shown in the diagram. So this one is a simple diagram for the electric or electrical circuit. Now after this I have another topic, that is the relation between V and I. V is the potential difference, I is the current, or it is also called Ohm's law. Now what is Ohm's law? Ohm's law gives us a relationship between V and I, and Ohm's law states that, or you can say according to Ohm's law, at constant temperature the potential difference across the ends of conductor is directly proportional to the current flowing through. अगर डायग्राम से देखें तो दिस वन इज द potential difference across the ends of conductor. This one is a conductor, it is the potential difference across the ends of conductor, and I is the current flowing through it. दिस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द करंट। सिंपल सा मीनिंग है कि अगर पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बढ़ेगा तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस के बढ़ने से इलेक्ट्रिक करंट भी बढ़ेगा। लेट वी बी द potential difference across the ends of conductor I be the current flowing through the conductor, then mathematically it can be written as V is proportional to I, और जब भी हमें प्रोपोर्शनलिटी का साइन रिमूव करना वी हैव टू पुट इक्वल टू एंड अ कांस्टेंट फ्रॉम आवर ऑन साइड which is different in the different expressions. So here it is V equals to Ri, where R is the resistance of a conductor. So Ohm's law की मैथमेटिकल फॉर्म जो है इट इज इक्वल टू V इक्वल टू IR, and we will use this in the numerical problems. From here we can find the value of R. R equals to V upon I. We can write the units of resistance. So units of resistance equals to units of potential difference divided by units of current. So units of R resistance equals to potential difference के units होते हैं वोल्ट और करंट के units हैं एम्पियर. So it is volt over ampere and volt over ampere is called ohm, और इसको सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म में लिखा जाता है इस तरह. Therefore we can say the units of resistance are ohm. We can also define the resistance from here. Definition of since R equals to V upon I, so we can say the resistance of an object या substance is the ratio of potential difference and इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. ये तो एक डेफिनेशन है. हम रेजिस्टेंस को कॉमन भी एक और डेफिनेशन से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, एक और वे से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं, और वो क्या है? रेजिस्टेंस इज द प्रॉपर्टी, जैसे मैंने कल भी बताया था कि ये करंट के फ्लो को रोकती है, is the property of a conductor due to which it opposes का मतलब होता है रुकावट डालना, opposes the flow of इलेक्ट्रिक। अगर आपको डेफिनेशन आती है तो दोनों में से आप कोई भी डेफिनेशन दे सकते हो। नाउ आल्सो if we are to define 1 ohm, since R equals to V upon I, if V is 1 volt, I is 1 ampere, then resistance is 1 ohm। तो 1 ओम को डिफाइन करना हो तो मीनिंग हम दे सकते हैं रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ अ कंडक्टर is said to be 1 ohm if a current of 1 ampere is flowing through a conductor across whose ends the potential difference is 1। अगर किसी कंडक्टर में से 1 एम्पियर करंट फ्लो कर रहा और उसके एंड्स के अक्रॉस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस 1 वोल्ट हो तो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट रेजिस्टेंस जो है दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 1 ओम। तो हमें इसको एक्सपेरिमेंटली वेरीफाई भी करना है। एक्सपेरिमेंटल वेरिफिकेशन। For the experimental verification, what we do, we again draw the diagram, that is the circuit diagram. It is ammeter, it is a variable resistance। इसको लेफ्ट और राइट मूव करने से करंट और पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस की वैल्यू जो है वो एमीटर और वोल्टमीटर के अंदर चेंज हो जाती है। ये है फिक्स रेजिस्टेंस आर एंड दिस वन इज वोल्टमीटर। एमीटर इज ऑलवेज कनेक्टेड विद सीरीज, voltmeter is always connected with parallel, it is positive, it is negative। The direction of current in the circuit is from positive to। सबसे पहला काम क्या करना है, हमने यहाँ की लगाना मैं भूल गया। So when you put the key, we will see that ammeter and voltmeter will give the reading। If voltmeter and ammeter give the reading, then our circuit diagram is correct। तो सबसे पहले make the circuit diagram and check the connections। सर्किट डायग्राम बनाना है और कनेक्शंस को चेक करना है। इफ द कनेक्शंस आर करेक्ट देन ओके, देन वी हैव टू प्रोसीड फर्दर। देन व्हाट विल वी डू, वी फिक्स द रियोस्टेट एट 1 point and put the key we will see that ammeter and voltmeter give some reading. Note the reading in the box given below. This one is the table to which I have said box, serial number, voltmeter reading, it is V, ammeter reading, it is I, then R, to which we have to find out R equals to V upon I. तो सबसे पहले वोल्ट मीटर की रीडिंग यहाँ आ जाएगी, एमीटर की रीडिंग यहाँ पे आ जाएगी, दोनों को डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमारे पास एक वैल्यू आएगी R1 की, V अपॉन I, that is R1 ohm. Similarly, then what we change the position of rheostat. The reading of ammeter and voltmeter will change. Change the position of rheostat, the reading of voltmeter and will change. Note it again. Say it is second. R2, again note the value of V और I को डिवाइड करो तो हमारे पास वैल्यू आ जाएगी R2 again take the one more reading by changing the position of rheostat and find R3. So in this way we can take the three readings. In the first we have R1, in the second we have R2, in the third we have R3. Find the mean of or average of R1, R2 and R3. R equals to R1, R2 plus R3 divided by 3 because there are three readings. So it will give you the value of R, which is approximately equal to the fixed resistance. ये तो हो गया कि हम R की वैल्यू किस तरह कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. अब एक्सपेरिमेंटल वेरिफिकेशन में क्या है? In the experimental verification, if we Draw a graph between V and I by taking V along x-axis and I along y-axis. Then we see that the graph between V and I comes out to be a straight line. The straight line between V and I verify that V and I are directly proportional. तो ग्राफ के लिए हमने क्या करना है, this one is x-axis, this one is y-axis, here it is the origin. Along this side you have to take the values of voltmeter, that is V, and along this side you have to take the value of I. When a graph is plotted, say we have 3 points like this, these are the various values of V and I, the first reading, second reading and third reading. So when we join them, it comes out to a straight line. This straight line verify that V and I are directly proportional.